and gentlemen, my name is Sabrina Kern and I'm your chief purser for tonight's flight. On behalf of myself and the entire crew, we would like to welcome you on board this Pan Am 747 jet clipper. As we prepare for departure, we ask that you pay close attention to this important information about the Air Hollywood version of the Boeing 747. All of your carry-on items should be securely stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins, leaving the aisle clear at all times. The safety information card, located in the seat pocket in front of you, explains and illustrates all the safety features of this jet clipper, and you're welcome to follow along as we demonstrate them. Now, just in case anyone inside our aircraft has not been inside an automobile since 1964, we will show you how to fasten a seat belt. Take the metal end and insert it into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the strap. To unlatch the seatbelt, simply lift the buckle. Unless we have an earthquake tonight, you shouldn't expect any movement of the aircraft, so your seatbelt isn't really that necessary. The emergency exits on the 747 are normally 5 doors on the left side of the aircraft and 5 doors on the right. But in this version, there is 1 exit on the right, 1 on the left, and 1 exit located in the upper deck. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest your seat. In the case of a real emergency, the only real way out is the large stage door you came through at the start of the night, or the emergency door at the rear of the sound stage. To operate the exit doors, simply push the doors open. Our slides are 35 years old and they are not likely to inflate automatically, which also means you can keep your high-heeled shoes on. Woo! But in the event of an emergency, or in the more likely case of you needing to use the restroom, we recommend you simply walk out the aircraft, or run if you must. You'll find an on-airplane lavatory located near the bar in the Clipper Lounge. Federal and state regulations do not actually prohibit tampering with the smoke detectors, but seriously, who would do that anyway? In the completely impossible event of a change in cabin pressure, the compartments above your head will probably not open. Therefore, no oxygen mask will fall from above. But should you desire to try on an oxygen mask, our stewardesses will demonstrate their use. First, pull down on the oxygen mask to pretend you're activating the flow of oxygen. Then, place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally. Well, we use the word normally here, but really there is nothing normal about it, because yes, it looks quite silly. Breathing normally with or without an oxygen mask should not be difficult, since we are at sea level and oxygen is quite plentiful throughout the cabin and at Air Hollywood. In the case of a water landing, a life vest is not actually located underneath your seat. But in the event one of our stewardesses spills water on you, or you personally drink too much, and having an inflatable vest around your neck seems like a good solution, this is how you would wear it. Pull the vest over your head like this. Pull the straps from the back and adjust the rings in front. Pull down on the red tabs to automatically inflate the vest. Now, the life vest can also be inflated manually, but all of our crew members feel that blowing into these inflation tubes in public would be inappropriate and unladylike. As you can see, we only hire young ladies with the strongest moral principles. Well, except for Jessica, but we're still working on Jessica. Despite all of that, the life vest is useless here because there is no reason any of you will need to actually float in this airplane. Despite our desire to stay with the 1970s theme, smoking is prohibited on board this aircraft. In fact, can't we all just agree that it was absolutely crazy that we let people smoke on airplanes back then? Of course, you're welcome to smoke outside the soundstage. Pillows and blankets are located in the overhead compartments. Your seat back adjustments, light switch, and audio controls are located on the armrest of your seat. But don't count on any of those things actually working. Although this 747 aircraft will never leave the ground, our flight time today will be about 3.5 hours, and our estimated arrival time at our destination is 10:30 p.m. In case you're wondering about the destination, it's 1970s, and we are about to start our journey there. All of us at Air Hollywood would like to thank you for joining us tonight, and we encourage you to post pictures throughout the night using the hashtag #PanAmExperience and hashtag Air Hollywood. The top post at the end of the night will get a special surprise, so make sure to post away hashtag #PanAmExperience. As your Pan Am experience now begins, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the hospitality and service in traditional Pan Am style.
You can't beat the experience. You can't beat the experience.
the balcony.